I don't use the Word of God to mold into my life or to fit into my life. I fit my life into the Word of God. If I think something in the Bible doesn't really make sense or doesn't apply, that's because I haven't understood it, not because it doesn't apply. And there are some people who will choose parts of the Bible that they want to read, or choose favorite parts, least parts that they ignore or don't read. I made a very strong point to read the whole Bible multiple times, as many times as I could, and try to learn everything, understand everything, and not just get like one bias or perspective or lens of the Bible. Even if I liked it, if it's not what God intended, it's incorrect. That was my view. So I want to understand it from the point of view of God, so that I can, number one, live it out in a way that would please him, not only me, but also so I can share it in a way that's accurately representing what he wants and not just my spin of it. Like if I'm representing you to another friend and I tell you my point of view, well, what if I'm misrepresenting you? What if that's not how you would want to have been, if you were there, how you would have said it?
I got you.
Then if I'm really your spokesperson or messenger,
and I call it spiritual collective consciousness,
Okay.
building spirituality. Maybe people just didn't know about it, bro. Maybe they didn't know how to build it, and that's why I call it literacy. And that's why, remember, that's one of the questions I had on my website. That's spiritual literacy. Well, it was like, what is spiritual literacy? What is collective consciousness? Spiritual literacy is just building up your spirituality, getting to know how could I get to know myself. I think having a sense of like understanding or getting to understand your purpose, aligning yourself to the best version of yourself. There's the version that you are here, and there's the version that's the best, the version that your soul would like you to be. Let me go ahead and give a quick shout out to Crescendo Studios. If you are a resident of the DC, Maryland, Virginia area looking for a professional studio, a music school for yourself or your child, or looking to join, perform, and collaborate with local artists, Crescendo Studios is the studio for you. Crescendo has first-class equipments for your sound productions, the best music instructors the area can offer, and the studio also regularly hosts open mic events and Nova Traffic Jam. So, want to connect with Crescendo? Reach out to the team of Your Soul Shall Network and Bo for your moment at Crescendo. Want more of Preach with Prak? How about you go ahead and subscribe to our Rise and Shine to Your Purpose newsletter, available only on preachwithprak.com. Here I'll provide you a weekly message to guide you throughout the week and check in with you with a wellness questionnaire. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe to Rise and Shine to Your Purpose newsletter, available only on preachwithprak.com. Finding our purpose is like finding a root on the ground. Initially, you are unable to tell what that root is meant to do. But when you give it the opportunity to grow, to bloom, when you give it the time, care, and attention, you will see what that root is meant to be all along.